G.I. Joburg is the code name for South Africa's daring, highly trained review force. Their purpose? To provide reviews and information on the finest G.I. Joe toys from past and present. Today we take a look at General Hawk.
Hawk, leader, master tactician, potent soldier. He's gone toe-to-toe with Destro in Mortal Kombat. Been shot in the back at point blank by Cobra Commander. Even slashed by Storm Shadow's blade, and lived to tell the tale. He's coming for some serious payback now. His file card continues the motif of him preferring to lead a team from the front, and his new jetpack and communication helmet further aid him in coordinating his forces. But it's clear that he has some serious offensive capabilities with his new threats. If he is to stumble on a juicy target of opportunity, he packs a drum-fed, dual-over-under barrel with a scope to drill infantry, 4 fragmentation grenades to start the fireworks, and a brace of 4 air-to-air missiles to deal with any pesky claws, fangs, battlecopters, or whatever else Cobra might send up after him.
Of course, most of Cobra's light aerial weapons would have a hard time keeping pace with Hawk's jetpack. It represents a true evolution of the JUMP, or jump, possessing both ailerons and vertical stabilizers for full horizontal flight without compromising its compact size. Should Hawk need to land in hostile territory and await pickup, he packs a trusty sidearm for close encounters. Essentially, his outfit comprises of a green flight suit with tan pads and brown gloves, boots, harness, and helmet collar. A tasteful amount of gold is utilized throughout the figure, representing the grenades, missiles, and helmet. In spite of the figure's late entry into the line, his excellent sculpt, accessories, and overall detail make him fit seamlessly with the earlier toys. Note the general star adorning his helmet collar. It should be painted gold, but is notoriously easily rubbed off.
With his studly Christopher Reeve hair, Hawk's head sculpt does even make him look younger than his 1986 incarnation, while his sunglasses-wearing 1992 incarnation appears to have aged him about a decade.
The mold saw a very fitting re-release as a spacesuit for Star Brigade Roadblock, but the original release will forever be superior, and the brilliance of the clear plastic visor is hard to beat.
The jetpack borrows a number of design elements from the iconic F-14 Tomcat. I almost wish it had a dedicated set of blueprints to explain the many fascinating sculpt attributes. For instance, is this a gun barrel, a pitot tube, or an aerial?
The 1991 blister card renames Hawk as General Hawk, and is the first of a bewildering number of codename changes, including General Tomahawk, G.I. Joe Hawk, General Abernathy, and finally General Clayton Hawk Abernathy. While version 2 will forever be lauded as Hawk's most iconic look, this is certainly the G.I. Joe leader's most fun figure incarnation. The Marvel comic books first showed him wearing this outfit in issue 116, and it was Hawk's default look in the DiC animated series.
He calls the shots in the Taxan G.I. Joe video game for Nintendo Entertainment System while wearing this outfit, and after rescuing him from Destro's Sahara base in the penultimate level, he is a playable and essential character in the final battle against Battle Armor Cobra Commander, where his jetpack allows him to kick some serious ass.
With all his included bells and whistles, he easily edges out the plainer versions of Hawk as a personal favorite. He might not look as appropriate behind a desk, but let's face it, that's not where Hawk wants to be anyway. Version 3 earns the codename far more than an MMS or a brown bomber jacket ever could. We hope you enjoyed G.I. Joburg's review of version 3 Hawk. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss our next episode, and be sure to comment on this video. Cheers.